Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Random Pickups, Year 2, Episode 11. I went out yesterday and I got not really a lot of stuff. I went there with like a backpack full of movies because my plan was to go and get another one of these DVD shelves, but it seems like I bought all of them in San Francisco. So I'm going to have to go to Berkeley in a couple days, maybe next week when I get my paycheck, and grab another one of these things to go in the other movie room because I'm overloaded with movies. So anyway, on today's episode, I'm going to show you guys what I got. I went there with a pile of movies to trade. I only got $30 a credit for the movies that I went there and traded. Mainly movies that I had two copies of, or I got DVDs that I had the Blu-ray of, so I sold them the DVD. But I always keep the movies that they don't give me a lot of money for. And I got a handful of movies. I just want to show you guys how low Rasputin is paying for these things. I mean, all these movies I kept, they were only going to give me, they were going to give me $1 for this one, but I'd rather keep it because I have both those movies singly. The 70s show, surprisingly, was only worth $1. This thing was only worth $1. Fahrenheit, 10 cents. 10 cents. And I think it was recently that they're making movies, they're giving a penny. They're paying you a penny for some of these movies. A penny for these DVDs. This one was 5 cents. This one was a penny because it's full screen. Shooter was a penny. A penny. A penny. And I think 10 cents. But yeah, if you have those titles, don't sell them to Rasputin. They're worth pennies, 5 cents, 10 cents, and like $1 for a couple of them. So I gave them the ones that I was getting like $8 for. I went to the Black Friday. I got some copies of movies that were cheap, and I got like $8 for some of those. I sold my Lion King one. I got $8 for that one because I had the big set, so I didn't need to have two the first Lion King movie in my collection, which is cool because I got $8. But I'm gonna have to go and search for that tower in a week or so and get another one of those. They hold about 550 if you put DVDs on top of it. So I need to get another tower. I think I have like over 10 now, filled up with DVDs. So here's Random Pickups, Year 2, Episode 11. I got a pile of movies. I think I spent, let me think. So I think I spent like $70 at Rasputin, but I had the $40 credit, so I only spent like 30 or 20 or something bucks there. I went to Amoeba. I think I spent, what did I spend at Amoeba? I spent like $30 or, I might have spent like $40 there too. So maybe I spent like close to like $80 or something together. So as you guys know, I'm going to show you guys the movies that I spent the most money on. And then I'll end it with the movies that I only spent $1 on. So I did get a pile of movies. I think I got like over 40 or 50 of them. So we'll start off with the first one, which is a sci-fi movie that I found in the cult section. Usually, I looked in the cult section at Amoeba, and I was able to find movies that I couldn't find, but they were in the cult section, but you would think they would be in the sci-fi section. And old 80s movie from, I think, 93 HBO movie, Attack of the 50-Foot Woman. This movie right here is a sci-fi sci-fi must-have with Daryl Hannah. Early 90s movie, snapback case. The only thing that I was mad about, and I paid $9.99 for this one. This was the highest price movie that I paid for. I had to rip off the sci-fi section movie store thing on this, so that kind of sucks. You can kind of see it. But I still have the movie for my sci-fi movie collection. It says on the back that her mean-spirited father wants to control all of her business. Her cheating husband wants her for her money, and one day she wants to fight back, but she lacks the confidence until the night she runs into an alien ship, and then they do something to her, and then the next day she's 50 feet tall and she's paying everyone back. So this looks like a cool movie right here. That looks like a good one. And then I paid $7.99 for Fortress of the Bears, put out by PBS. Got this thing on Blu-ray. Already watched some of this thing. The picture quality on this thing is great. These things are hard to watch because animals are, the giraffes, like going out of in extinction. They live on a park double the size of Yellowstone Park, except there's like triple the amount of bears. So it's kind of one of those sad things to watch because you see the bears that are, they're real skinny and stuff. They're not really like full bears and all that. So it's kind of hard to watch. But I love bears, so I had to get that one for the collection. San Francisco going on. Shark vs. Octopus. This thing looks pretty cool. He's taking a bite out of the Golden Gate Bridge right there. That's pretty cool. Can't wait to watch this. Put out by Echo Bridge. Alright, sorry about that pause. Next movie I got, I paid... So these are... Hold on. Let me think about this. These are $5.95 movies from Rasputin. So I got the movie Shrooms. This movie is a horror movie that I see in all the videos of the good people that have a good like size horror collection in their movie collection. So I had to get Shrooms just to see what this thing's about. I think it's got, that kind of looks like the guy from Jay and Silent Bob, but I don't know if it is or not. Maybe it is. I think it is him. I could have sworn when I looked at his filmology it was him. That's right, that is him. But you know, they get on a shroom trip and then the hallucinations that they're having are become reality. So these people are trying to kill him and all that. This looks pretty weird. Probably not even going to watch it, you know, because those are really corny, but maybe I'll watch it. Also $5.95 in the package, never been opened at from Rasputin, is the movie The Take. You guys know I collect all the movies about bank robbing, heist movies. I have a huge collection on that. I will be doing a video on that at some point. But The Take, Tyrese, John Leguizamo, Rosie Perez, and I don't care who Bobby that dude is. Oh yeah, I've seen him in some movies before. This is a good one. Had to get that for the collection in the package. Also $5.95. I have Creepshow 1 and 2, so I thought I'd give this one a try. Creepshow Part 3, and this one, surprisingly, the other movies I think had like 3 stories, short stories in them, but Creepshow 3 has 5 different stories in it. So this thing's really going to be cool to watch, seeing those short classics from what? Let's see. So I didn't realize this, but these are all 50s horror comics from the 50s horror comics that those Creepshow episodes are on, or from. I didn't even know that. Also found for $5.95 at Rasputin. Finally got this one in my collection, even though I'm late getting this movie in the collection. And I know it was put out on Blu-ray, but I'm not paying $18.99 at Amoeba for freaking Shocker Blu-ray. I like this. Love the big cover. The picture quality is great. I'm not that freakish about the whole Blu-ray thing, let alone the 4K thing. 4K thing gets thrown out the window. I'm not being brainwashed by that. Oh, it's new, you have to get it. It's like, man, come on. I just built my collection on DVDs. Why am I going to go to Blu-ray unless I really like it? But you guys will see a Blu-ray that I spent $5 on today that I already have on DVD, but I just had to get it. If they're a good price, I'll get them. And if it's just one of the great movies, the great movies, I'll get it in my collection. This movie was $4.99. So now I'm on the $4.99 movies from Amoeba. So $4.99 movies from Amoeba. I got the movie Croc with 4 other movies. It's like a pack. Pretty good. So this thing has 4 other movies on them. I know they're kind of B movies, but I already have Croc, I think, if it's the one I'm thinking about. Yeah, I do have Croc. But it comes with these 4 other movies. One of the movies has Gary Boucher in it, as you could see right here. It's got like a bunch of other movies on there. Dire Wolf, Maneater. Maneater's the one with Gary Boucher. Grizzly Rage, and Chupacabra. I think that's that like Mexican myth story or something like that. What the heck? This was cheaper. I'm doing that next. I gotta go in order. This is the movie that I already have. That it was only $4.99. Weekend at Bernie's, the first one. I watched it last night. Have to get that one in the collection, even though I already have them. This isn't the original cover. These are. That's the original cover we remember. And this is even a little bit different than the VHS cover. I think I have that too. But the Blu-rays don't keep the original covers. But as you can see, it's pretty... It's just like, I don't like that. They put like a whole different... I don't like that. Let's see. Also $4.99, I got Dream a Little Dream with Corey Haim and Corey Feldman. The two kids that, I think Hollywood kind of messed up their lives a lot because I know he was like the whole like pedophilia in Hollywood thing is real, and a lot of kids got messed up. I know he was one of them. He speaks out against it now. I think Corey Haim too, but I don't remember. That's just a fact. I won't say a fun fact, because they got all messed over by the adults and sick pervert adults. A Very Hallmark Christmas. Finally got this movie. I was looking for this movie for a while, but it was only available on the 3-pack, so I couldn't get it. Glad I got this only for $3.95, because I have the other two, but I don't have this one. Let's see. Finally got the 4th Jaws to add to my collection. This is the last one I needed in my Jaws collection. Jaws The Revenge, which I think is Jaws 4. Oh, I might have messed up. I might have needed Jaws 4. If this isn't Jaws 4, then I messed up. I might already have this, and I'm missing Jaws 4. $3.95. I got the Philadelphia Experiment at Rasputin, which is an Anchor Bay title. I don't know if this one's out of print, but you rarely see this movie. I haven't seen that movie that much. So now we're on... So these are the 20... The buy 10, $1.95 movies, and you get 5 free from Rasputin. So I got Mr. St. Nick. Can't believe I passed that one up when I was doing the Christmas shopping. Maybe it was $4.99 and now it was $1.95. Namaste, whatever you say that, however you say that. Also, the guy from Harold and Kumar is in this, but he's a dramatic role. Children of the Corn 4 or 5. I still can't read Roman numerals. I got The Open Road with Jeff Bridges and Justin Timberlake, another baseball movie. Justin Timberlake did a few baseball movies. He did the other one with, what's that? Clint Eastwood. Trouble with the Curve? No, is he in that one? I don't know. There's another baseball one with Justin Timberlake. Hot Pursuit for only $1.95. Look at that original. Not bad. You don't see that one that much. Witness Protection with Forrest Whitaker. This one, snapback case, still in good shape. This one looks pretty cool. This thing looks awesome. Interesting. I want to have all the Forrest Whitaker movies. I should have a video on him. Savage Messiah, old blockbuster movie. Can't find these ones. This brand right here, the, what is that? DEG Productions. They don't make that company anymore. They're not putting out any movies lately. They were like in the early 2000s and maybe late 90s. I don't know. Island of the Dead, only $1.95. How'd you get that? Mortal Kombat. I needed this one to complete that. And The Saint. Might already have that, but I had to get it. Got another 2 those Lifetime movies, man, the Daniel Steele movies, just like your Lifetime movies, chick flicks. I like these. These are like TV movies that you see on Lifetime. That same feel. One movie's about cancer, though. I forgot which ones. I think Mixed Blessings. The miracle of new life has extraordinary impact on the lives and the couples for Andy and Diana's seamlessly perfect life is strained by the struggle to conceive a child. Whoops, that's about something else. This is the one right here. They soon marry and add a son to their new family, but the happiness of short-lived as Liz is fatally stricken with cancer. So this one is going to be a good movie. I collect movies about like those. I like movies like that. I have a lot of like cancer, couple movies about cancer. I think I did a video on that. 3 195 movies that are in the package. Amazing that I got these, especially this one, because this is Maverick, another out-of-print company. Nobody's probably watching these movies that much, but in the package, man, Maverick's out of print. They aren't making movies anymore. Let's see. The Matador with Pierce Brosnan. In the package, already have that, but in the package. And I already have that Iron Monkey, but it's in the package. $195, buy 10, get 5 free. So they're like $125 really. Yeah. Let's see. Dollar movies, buy 3, get 1 free. For only $1, would you rather? I already have this. But for $1. This is the original version of Grudge. Junon? I don't know. That was $1. And the other 2 that I got for $1, buy the third one you get free, are volume 2 and 1 of Family Guy. So great deal there. And that, Random Pickups, episode 11. We're done. What was that? The cat. Who's the cat? Hold on, I'm trying to... Uh-oh. Message Facebook, so I'm trying to throw the thing in the garbage like that. That's what that was.